Welcome back to Phinys Garage. It's Gray here, and today we're going to be working on cleaning up the interior seats for my 1999 Mitsubishi Montero. A few months ago, I took the entire interior out of this car, mainly because it was just absolutely disgusting. But this is what the seats look like now. Some people might say, those are in fantastic condition. Why are you going to clean them today? Well, you see how they're kind of like a dark gray? That's not the color they're supposed to be. Let me show you the seats that are inside the car right now that I've already cleaned up. These are the seats on the inside of the car. Now, you can tell there's a huge difference. These are like light tan. And trust me guys, the seats that are in there, they're the same color. They're just really dirty. So let's get to work on removing these seats from the garage and putting them out here next to the Mustang and the other Monteros. That's like yellow, and that's not the color tan that it's supposed to be. It's really tan there, and it's like gray right there. So this is an awesome before what they look like, and then we're going to start cleaning, and then we can see what they look like at the end of it. Do you think these seats are going to clean up to look like the ones in there where they look brand new, or do you think they're going to be like this but just a little bit cleaner? Wow, I know it's not perfect, but look at the difference between the clean side, the dirty side. I don't even know how someone can let this much dirt, grime, and grease build up on their seats. There is some black marks here. I think that's the leather deteriorating. I'm curious, will this come out? Because this is brown, but this is like really bad right here, and this is where most people sit. Holy cow! Look at the difference. You can even see the fading line from where it's clean and then it morphs into dirtiness. This really shows how dirty these seats actually are. And I know we're not keeping these seats because, you know, it's ripped there and, you know, right there. But still, for the time being, it's gonna make the seats look really good on the inside of the car. It's been a few hours since I was out here earlier cleaning these seats. I went inside because it got kind of hot, and I also wanted these leather seats to dry out a little bit. So I did the top of the driver's seat here, like the entire top, so from here done. I didn't do the portion you sit on. Also, I just want to point out here, guys, that these seats are made out of leather and vinyl. So the middle is leather, and then the outside is vinyl. So it's two-tone tan. So that, I just want to clear that up because you can see this is like yellow and this is whitish tan. It's not because that's dirty and this is clean. It's just because this is vinyl, that's leather. You can tell by the feel and by the look. Leather doesn't do this. That's vinyl on top of fabric. Leather does that. See the difference? Yeah. Alright, so this side is done, and oh my gosh, I want to show you this handle here, or this armrest. This thing came out minty. Look at this. Amazing, aside from like the wearing right there, but it looks awesome. Now that they're dried out, I am going to work on the bottom portion of the seat, and then we'll see if we can do these ones over here. Now it is a bit toasty out, but we will see what we can do. This is the back seat that I did earlier. So this is clean, that's dirty. Now if you remember, both of these seats looked like that when we started. All gross, yellow, dirty, greasy, just ugly. Now it looks like this. There's a ton of spots I didn't clean on this chair, like in here, in there, down in there. That is really gross down in there. I didn't clean that yet. I'm just kind of doing the main stuff first, and then I'll crack out the vacuum and really go to town on these things and get them pristine. I mean, look at all the cobwebs on that. That's just from sitting in the garage. Oh gosh. With just like a little bit of degreaser and a cloth and a brush, how easy that comes up. And someone let that stick on there for 20 years. Oh, well, over 20 years. This is a 1999 and it's 2022, so 23 years? Wow. Alright, well, I can't wait to see the rest of this. I wonder if this is going to turn out just like the bottom down here, or it's like this whitish tan, or if it's going to be kind of yellowish. After a lot of time and a lot of scrubbing, this is how the seats turned out. And then we have the back passenger side seat. I remember when we started, this bottom portion, the portion that you sat on, was yellow. And this is what it looked like afterwards. Though it did take me way longer than I had anticipated to clean these seats, which is why I'm going to be breaking this video up into 2 parts. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos on my 1999 Mitsubishi Montero, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. But guys, until next time, I will see you later. Have an amazing day.